So I finally got the new chair. Yeah, sorry for that weird reveal of the new chair. It's just I thought it would have been more in the frame, and also this chair is way taller, so I had to prop up the camera, which is not a big deal. It doesn't even block the screen. In fact, it blocks the logo of the TV. Anyway, give me a second. I have this for some background lighting because, as you can see, I'm glitching out right now like crazy. So I found out something about my camera. It doesn't block out the green screen. Well, it does, but if there's... I'll show you. For an example. So, it blocks out whatever has the most of the same color. So, for example, how the whole background of right around me, behind me is a green screen, so it blocks out all the green because there's more green than other colors in that frame. My face, my shirt. But if I rotate my chair and there's more of the chair, sometimes it, well, it's not doing it now, but it blocked out, it chrono keyed the chair. So something that's interesting. And this is a lazy boy chair. Oops. Well, anyway, besides that massive waste of time there, I just wanted to show the weird chrono key thing. Oh, hey, look it! And there goes the glitchiness. I'm never gonna have good lighting in my videos. I just never will. Oh, right now I actually have decent lighting, so I'm not complaining. Anyway, today we are going to be doing the not that quest. We are going to be doing the secret shard, the secret shared quest, and another second. I need to get one thing real quick. Don't worry, it was over here. Only took like a minute. I made the list of all the quests for this DLC, so we have that covered. Anyway, so we got a blue gleam, some experience, and a shard modification box. This chair is fucking comfortable. I hope I didn't just break the chair. It has like this lock thing, so it doesn't. So if you lean back all you want, or it just locks in place. It's fantastic. And as long as I don't use a lot of weight on it, it won't crack like that mother freaking chair that I had before. Plus, this one has better back support, and it's a lot roomier. So besides that, let us quick travel to... This is Grey Catch, which we did last episode. We also met one of my favorite characters there. Man, I fucking hate Wi-Fi sometimes, you know? So this blue gleam, we're not going to be getting this blue gleam until a lot later because it's actually close, really close to the Shaman's Path area, so we're going to get that when we do that quest eventually. Which I might do that... I want to do that this week. We're definitely doing it this week. I don't know if we're doing it tomorrow, but I'm definitely doing it this week. I'm going to quick travel to the Grey Catch because I want to grab this blue gleam and this blue gleam, as well as a few of these. So we're mostly going to be doing just these blue gleams. I think there's a couple control towers around on the way, so we'll get those, and then we'll find the rail part. So this episode might be a little lengthy, but I didn't record Friday. Well, actually I did, but then my Wi-Fi just decided to... On top of my Wi-Fi being really bad that day, my brother showed up pretty early, so I had to end the video off early. I'm not gonna lie, I like the background color, how this, just like the red color just hits me. I don't know, I kind of like it. When this loads, I'm gonna get the phone. That's the chair, by the way. It's leather, so it does that. One thing I like about the box, it says Lazy Boy on the side because of the logo. My cat was not in the box, which I made for the cat, which I made it so the cat's gonna go in and hang out in the box when it's really hot out. But instead of him going inside the box, he just leaned against it and started licking himself. So I took a picture of my cat, captioned it, "Lazy Boy is right." It was pretty funny. Sorry, I'm not sick. I have a lot of phlegm. I've always had a lot of phlegm build up when I was younger, and it actually got pretty good for a while, but then it just came back after I got sick a few weeks ago. There we are. Forgot that I could climb this area, even though it was only a few days. That was the fan. I was moving a fan because it wasn't hitting me right in the face. Man, yesterday for dinner, I had some of the best ribs I've ever eaten in my life. They're not, and by some I mean probably the second best ribs I've had in my life. The first being my grandpa's. My grandpa makes... The dude could barbecue. He could barbecue. He's one of the best barbecuers, in my opinion. Then again, he's my grandpa, so I guess I'm biased, but he's a really good cook. Sadly, I don't really save much anymore, mostly because him and my grandmother live up in Oregon, which is like a 12 to 13 hour drive from where I live, so they try coming down at least once a year, and a few years ago we went up there and visited them for a few days, which was really nice. I miss them. I really want to go visit them. If I get a driver's license and once I'm well enough to like actually drive long distances, I definitely plan on going up there and hanging out with them for a few days. But before I do that, I want to get a driver's license and a job so I have some money so I don't have to mooch off them, you know. Though they usually make a lot of good food. Like, holy crap, I think I gained 4 or 5 pounds that week. So much good food. So much good food. My grandma could cook.
I get it.
This is where the control towers are. But before that, there is some blue gleam right over here. And if you don't know the obvious yet, or just don't know in general, blue gleam is basically a special currency in this game. It's not like that crap that you have to buy with real money. It's... I don't think this game even has microtransactions. It's a special currency. I mean, well, yeah, I said that, but it's like a quest and collectible. Where the flip is it? Is it gonna be right up there? It looks like there's a small plateau-y path right there. Maybe I have to go along the edge. Ah, waterfall! Literally! Because I fell in the water. Okay. I don't need to explain my jokes. That was the joke, actually, from what I've heard. Okay, I'm not going to spend much time on this. I'll get this later. I'm pretty sure I could get it from over this way. Where is toggle filter? Well, I definitely want to keep that on the map. It's pretty useful. Maybe there's a way to get up right about here. If you don't know where I'm talking about, I can't really... About here. In the center, in the center of the crosshairs. So we'll try that out. Sorry for the waste of time here. But hey, I plan on recording for about an hour today because, well, Friday's lack, you know. And there might be another video coming out today. Depends if I get the package I'm waiting for. I went to the mall the other day. I believe Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. And I got a. I'm not gonna waste any more time and get it from my room because it's upstairs. But I got a Bob Ross Deadpool Funko Pop, which I don't really collect Funko Pops. I have a couple of them, but mostly just characters I like. And I saw the Deadpool Bob Ross one, and I was like, okay. I wasn't really planning on spending a lot of money at the mall, but I'm buying this shit.
I won't get far going this way.
It's a really cool pop figure. Probably my personal favorite out of the 6 I have. I have that one. I have Naruto 6-Path Sage Mode. I have Rocket the Raccoon, Logan from the X-Men, you know, Wolverine. The Flash from the CW TV show. And I have one more. What is it?
So much for being careful.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that one later, by the way. I don't want to waste any more time. I feel like I got it the last episode, but I just don't remember how I got it. It's up there. Should I just try cheesing it and climbing the hill? Okay. I'm gonna spend 2 more minutes on this, and then I'll head off and destroy those towers.
I should try going another way.
It's obvious that I could climb this because there's no black stuff like this. You can't go beyond that boundary, but there's none of that here. So, Aloy. Really? The game really won't let me jump higher because they're fucking pussies and have me travel all the way around this fucking mountain? Good game development, guys. Deadpool, Naruto, Logan, Rocket the Raccoon, The Flash. I have one more. I just can't remember what it is for some fucking reason. I'll remember it. This is a mechanic I'd never really used, or really have used. You could swim underwater. I think only 1 or 2 enemies can spot you underwater, the others can't. I think... But it uses up air, of course, but you have, like, 30 seconds, so it's not a bad thing. So I'm not gonna kill these because there's 2 more of these control towers and they heal the enemies rapidly. Oh, there it is. I was about to say I know there's a snap maul somewhere, but I just didn't remember where it was. That one will probably be the most dangerous machine here, since they have this really annoying ranged ice attack that stuns you for a little bit. It can't, like, stun lock you like some certain stun attacks from other games, but it's still kind of annoying and it does damage over time, so. Got a lot of... You got some long legs, which are annoying. Not as annoying as the snap maw. I think there's also a few watchers, but they're mostly on the outskirts. Since that's their job in the game, is that they usually circle the area and keep an eye on anyone who seems suspicious. They're basically the scouts. They are the scouts. If that's not obvious. Shut up, goat. I'll get this one next. Is that one right there? Is there a hiding plant? I really need hiding grass right about now. Oh, it's all the way over there. This probably trips a lot of people up because this looks a lot like hiding grass, but hiding grass, I'll show you guys right now. It's more of like a grassy and has no flowering plants. I think these are more of like flowers. Oh no, they're leaves. But you can tell the difference. Those ones are like more slicked back, like basically my hair right now, and these are just rougher. Oh, that snap maw might be trouble. Okay. I gotta do this. I should have got this long... I'm gonna wait till the long leg turns around and heads closer back to the snap maw, because if I hit that canister on its back, it will leave... It will do like a shock wave which will temporarily paralyze both of them. I think that's how it works. I think it's like a smaller version of what the long neck does, or tall neck does when you get it. Look at that. Barely anything. But then again, I just realized demonic enemies are sort of immune to electricity. Yeah. Sorry. You have to hold square to stay underwater. So it's hard to control your character with one finger. Oh, scrappers. Very minor enemies. Could easily deal with them just using my spear. That's one thing I like about those suckers. What the fuck? Are you serious? Alright, I'm not wasting my time. They know I'm here. I'm just gonna fucking go for it. And not this one, because this one is just... But of course, both of them are just standing there, just waiting. Like, what the fuck, really? I got the harder one, at least. That one's rough because if the snap maw spots you, it's going to shoot ice at you and constantly stun you. pain in the butt. One more. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got it. Believe that's all three in that area. I'm not gonna kill the enemies because I don't want to waste any more time, so let's get going. You don't have to kill the enemies. There's one required control tower that you have to get as part of a side quest that you... It might be a main quest, actually. Yeah, it is a main quest. You have to kill the enemies around the control tower after you get it, but that's not required now. You have to do that quest in order to get information on another character you meet later. There's blue gleams somewhere around here. Thought I saw it for a second, but that was just a fox. Here it is. I've got a Thunderjaw nest. Demonic Thunderjaw. They're not fun. They really aren't. These things, they'll kick your ass. And you fight a really rough one later in the game. Manual save, or not manual, quick save. I just like doing that because it's a checkpoint. I wasn't gonna kill it if I'd missed. I was just gonna leave it alone, but the arrow just grabbed.
Nutritious.
It gravitated towards it. Wait, squirrels nutritious? What? Would there be even a lot of meat on a squirrel? I mean, I know they're a little chubby, but still. That is the sign of a Thunderjaw. I forgot the name for a split second, even though it's one of my favorite enemies in this game. And, well, any game for that matter.
Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees.
Oh, Tumblr, Trampler, Tumblr. Oh god, that website's cancer. Ugh. It's not all bad, but there's just a lot of weird shit on that website. App, whatever you want to call it nowadays. Moose horns? No, plant. Looks like moose horns. I don't want to fight Tramplers for a blue gleam. Please tell me it's up here.
Fascinating. They weren't for me.
I mean, And they're not impossible to fight. In fact, these ones are pretty weak and tame compared to other ones, but I just don't want to fight a lot of enemies this episode. That is a Sawtooth. Another one of my favorite enemies. I want to get a statue of a Sawtooth. I have a Thunderjaw one and technically a Watcher one, but it's kind of being shot to death by Aloy. It would be cool to have one for each of them, but that would be both expensive and just, I don't have room for it. I really need to organize my shit, yo. I did it like about a year ago, but I need to do it again. I promise I'll never say yo. I'm pretty sure I've said that about 1,000 times, but this time I mean it.
Scrabbling a bit.
Okay, let's get serious about this blue gleam. Oh, this one didn't gravitate. And it's in a tripler, so I'm not going to. Plus, I don't need anything from it. I already got the maps. Oh. Okay, buddy. That was bad. This is your best friend when fighting, well, a lot of enemies. This gets rid of their ability to shoot earth at you since they use their giant horns. You just walked into that one, bro. I wonder what they'll do for a sequel for this game. If there will be a sequel. But from what I've heard, the company... Actually, was it this one? I can't remember if it was this one or a different company. There's one right next to me. Oh, that's a... not... That's a long leg. Okay. Cool. That was a fantastic shot. Hold on. Okay. I want to change my weapon again real quick because I have this one and I'd rather use it than the bomb sling. The bomb sling is such a good weapon, but let's be honest, the main point of this game are arrows. Plus this way I can get double damage on it. Oh, sweet. I got both of them with one. Nice. Freeze the sucker. I found the blue gleam. I think. I know I could be hitting like vital spots, but I don't care about that shit. Aloy, you could gravitate towards enemies Why are you just waving your spear? You can jump at the enemy, can you? I shot it dead. Freezing is your best friend. Ah, I think. Nope. I thought I found the blue gleam, but it was just a purple trampler. Regardless, that was a awesome fight scene. And it was probably all for nothing, but screw it, it was fantastic. Yeah, I don't want to miss out on this stuff. Let's grab it. I like how I just took that giant horn like, Aloy, I really don't want to know where you put that thing. Another follower of the infinitely sized pocket. You guys know what I'm talking about. Like, that was bigger than Aloy and she still managed to carry it. Like, wow. Well, maybe just scrap the middle off and that's how they use it. Well, yeah, that's how they use it. Anyway. I don't want to know what's going on over there. That might actually be a quest over there. Okay, let's go check it out. Ah! Freaking ice walls. I'm actually trying to help you, buddy? Are you that fucking thick-headed? And glitchy? Oh my god, fucking hit! That hit me? How? Pretty close to where you have to go, so I guess that wasn't a big waste of time. But still, I want to look for that. You know what I'm looking for. It's been 20 minutes, so I don't need to repeat myself there. Well, there's a tiny squirrel watching me. I hate those collectibles that are in a spot you know they are, but, like...
A quick way down.
It's impossible to find it. I think that's what I struggled with when I first tried finding this blue gleam. I could not find it for shit. There it is. Finally continue on. Jesus Christ. Our next location is right up there. I'll get these another time because we've spent enough time on that stuff anyway, so that'll just be early next episode. There's a campfire right there, I think, so. And I'm avoiding that Thunderjaw because, well, I may have actually figured out how to... No, that's a different one. The one I was trying to get at was this one. But anyway, though I actually might have figured out how to get it because I could just climb up right there. Okay, well, I'll do that another time also. But I do want to get this animal figure because it's kind of out of the way and...
I can't feel much of anything in this.
Oh my god! Game! Can you fucking go? Jeez. That is not the way I wanted to go. Okay, random hop. Just follow this path and we'll be there in no time, if I don't go off the main path. There's...
The ladder pulled out of reach. Diarrhea? Guess I'll have to find another way.
Is it really up over that way? Hmm. Well, alright, guess we have to come back for that later. Unless if I'm just being completely stupid and I just can't figure out the basic... Oh, I can see it right up there. Yeah, I have to come back for that later. Aloy, come on, man. You could jump over a pebble? Jeez. Because I could literally see the icon. Literally see the icon right there. Just barely. That was cool. Alright, enough wasting time. Let's grab this and head to the quest. It's downhill. Do you really need to slow down? Jeez.
Getting too steep to ride.
Okay. I'm getting off this fucking shit. This mounts are so worthless.
Not just for nuclear precious jewels.
Alright, that's enough of that. Let's head to the thing and finally do it because, yeah. And also break my legs on the way. Why not? And avoid these salty because I really don't want to bother with their really OP jump attack. That could somehow hit me when I dodge.
I can get out of this.
Well, at least we have one animal statue. Figure. Judging from that, it looks like it's inside.
Shaman told me about. Long way down. Not natural either.
Stalkers. Looks like if I go down, I'll trip the stuff, but I think I could do that with arrows.
You might not be alone down here.
There's the blue gleam right there. That's simple. Stalkers are annoying. I am going to set up my items so I have, you know, ability to kill them. I need to purchase some wire. I have a lot of shards laying around, so I just buy whatever items I need now. So definitely do that before leaping down, because if you don't, you'll trip them and you'll get wrecked by several of them. Because I think there's more than one in this area.
Keep that for later. Here's one of the metal birds. go up. If I could move that flying machine over a little.
Oh, there we are. Some 15 wire. Not bad. An echo shell is very good to have. You can't really get that from any enemy. You have to fight like Thunderjaws or Stormbirds to find that, and those enemies could take a while. Ton of good items. Fantastic drops. So definitely do this quest because it gives you some.
Pick anything up.
Thank you for interrupting me.
Maybe there's
Definitely consider going here.
machine over here.
Oop. This is the area right here. Drone hangar. It is on the very northern point. You get it. There's a quest here in Song's Edge you accept from this shaman guy.
Something's been hacked out of it. Maybe I can find another of these flying machines.
Oh, there's one more thing. I'm gonna say Echo Shell because that's pretty awesome. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna explain myself there. That's pretty neat. Okay. I guess the stalkers are in a different part of the area. Stop! Thank you! This moves it back, which then creates a platform of which you could jump. I think I said of a platform of which you could jump. Don't know why I couldn't just make it the whole jump. I could jump that far and I'm
There's the door lock.
chubby.
I'll need to configure it.
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
That's just like, I hope there's more of those because that's just a pathetic one. Some of them, like, you have to remember the position on clock, or like you have to do the opposite of what it says. Not a simple combination of three. Whoa, 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 whoa. I want to explore before I go down that hatch. That is really bright,
If I can't find
even for a
something,
video game
maybe my
standard.
focus can.
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
No one's touched this machine since it got sealed in here.
I don't know why, but I thought I just saw the word boner for a second. I am great sense of humor. No, my sense of humor is pretty
My
immature.
focus might see something here.
Shouldn't have wasted that. 'Cause that's like one of the best healing. Look at that, 60%. That's the highest in the game for medicinal. looks like there's nothing else in here other than that one herb, but I don't want to touch that because I want to keep it for later. Oh, I forgot about this. Thank God I came back here.
What kind of animal?
It is a deer. Yep. Bixie Slim. A slim antlered animal. Inscribed 5 of 7, blah 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 blah. Don't really need to read that part because it's just
Keepsake of the old ones.
generic. We're not done here.
Need a lead. Focus might find something.
That was cool.
Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
And I don't think you're supposed to actually... I don't think I can quick travel out of here. So they want you to get out because I think you're supposed to fight those stalkers. Or stalker. I like how we could take out super advanced technology with just tiny arrows. Like, really? I mean, it's a cool concept, I guess, but, like, come on. I guess the arrows could, since the arrows are made with parts of the machines themselves, they could pierce the armor and destroy vital,
So this
like,
thing will improve my speed.
wires and stuff. We're quick traveling. I'm not going to do a 20-minute hike back to Kamut. I think that's the guy's name. It's about time to end the video off. We'll turn this quest into Kamut, and well, you know. Plus, I'm starting to get a little bored. I didn't think, I thought I would have had more time. Okay. Regardless, I got the rail, so let's go talk to Kamut. Kamut. Comet. We'll call him Comet because that just sounds pretty cool. And I know it's not technically how it's pronounced, but screw it. Your name is Comet.
Is this what you...
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending. And what does the conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my
Your
spear.
spear now has slots for modification items. Press map button to go to treasure boxes to grab the spear mod. Then go to crafting and modifying your spear. I have 2 slots. Sweet. So, I think I have more stuff, so let's check out the item boxes we got. That was really worth it. Not really. But we got 16% plus 16% spear damage, which is real good. And, well, our only other option, so why the frick not? And before we head off, in the video off for today, I want to check the inventory again to see if I got another box. Nope. I want to see if I could...
Sunburn.
We'll talk to you later, Aratak. Well, Aratek. Aratek. I can't read. Hello, merchant. Or nameless NPC guy. How are you doing? So we could buy another bow, which I actually might buy an outfit. Of course. That's what I actually want. Fuck that ass. What the frick's wrong with me? And why did I say that? Jeez. Okay. Well, we'll buy some gamma boxes because it's always good to get these. I think I only got like the top one once. The top prize is 1,000 shards, which is 100 times your payout. So you get 100 times what you spent. I want to buy 200, not 200 total, but 200 that. And I'll buy a few of these just because fire damage is always good to have. That's enough. So my options are I'll get the champion bow just because I'll think about it. I don't want to waste my stuff on stuff. That makes sense. And I don't think I even broke even. Really? Shit. Got shit on that one. At least I didn't get a rock. You could get a rock, which is very, very common. Anyway, that's it for this episode. We now can upgrade our spear, blah, 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 blah. I am going to decide between getting one of the bows or saving my blue gleam and hoping to save up for that outfit. I have a few possible blue gleams here on this edge, and I didn't get these 3 because I didn't want to waste my time with them. So I'm going to get these off screen, so we don't have to go back and get them. Or I'll just do them like super early next episode. I'll do that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow around 12:30, maybe 1-ish. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Always happens.